Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up.
Sealed. Ready.
Turning on the pipes. And she's rising.
Home at last.
Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Hey everybody, Gameplay 4085 here. Welcome to my playthrough of Dishonored. In this playthrough, I'm going to go as the evil bad guy, killing anybody, just saying. So, yeah, a little warning. Dishonored is a very fun, stealth-based game made by Bethesda. I definitely find it very fun, but it is very short, as I only got like 19 hours on 2 playthroughs, neither of which I rushed. So yeah, kind of sucks.
Sir.
But yeah.
Corvo, you're back. Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Sorry, Emily, but I can't.
All right then, let's go see Mother.
So yeah,
Run with me.
no.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
She'll see you at once. Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Well,
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What
Follow me,
news have you
Captain.
brought?
We should leave.
I'm playing on PC, by the way, if you can tell.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here!
And we're getting into the combat. It's kind of interesting.
Emily, get behind me!
You block with control, you attack with a sword using left. If you block just right, you can deal fatal blow on them.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
I don't really understand why it went red right there, but okay.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
That intro.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
Oh no, big shock. It was them all along, and wasn't me. I can't believe it.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Yeah, a friend. Now I'm planning on playing this at both the good and the bad outcome. You know, where this one I'm gonna kill everybody and the next one I'm not gonna kill everybody. For the heck of it. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you got out of there, the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. The bomb goes off. Blah blah blah. Key. Now I'm free.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense? You always amuse me.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to at least pick up that sword. But
So many people are coming to the
I wonder.
execution tomorrow.
Yeah, stealth, whatever. You can either kill people or you can knock them out unconscious and, you know, leave them alive.
Count Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
Hang on, let me just start that stuff. Sometimes it can be a good idea to drag them away.
I don't need shit from you.
Yeah. So press C to enter stealth mode, and stay behind cover to break line of sight with enemies to avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled.
How come so many people are coming to the
With a sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing left button, or approach an unaware enemy from behind and hold left control to perform a non-lethal takedown. Using stealth and a non-lethal approach has benefits. Fewer rats and weepers. Some people react favorably, and the final outcome is not as dark.
execution tomorrow?
Yay.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted
Now,
her
if you
daughter,
kill this guy, they're going to see you.
So it's an
If you
occasion.
drag him away, though, and carry him,
Social
they
event
won't.
for the high and mighty.
Yeah, I
So
don't
the
really
noble Lord
understand it
Protector gets headshot.
necessarily too much, but since I'm bad, I'm gonna kill him.
As bad as
Haha,
us
you're dead.
betting on the dogfights.
If you pick up a body, you're instantly going to loot him. For the loot you can loot. So
Attention.
that's worth knowing.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escorts through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Hey, buddy. Not gonna bother finding the bodies, it'll take too long. Whale tax? What? Apparently, you move slower if you're having your weapon out, so you can hold the F button in my case to pull it away. You can climb ledges, you know, it's the intro level. Use F to pick up stuff instead of E, which you would normally use. There's pistols, fancy swords if you haven't already picked up the first one. You know, F to look for keyholes. Alright, nobody here. You can also pickpocket someone. So that's cool. For whatever reason, people will not hear a guy
Tomorrow's
dying.
execution will be restricted to the
Obviously,
personnel assigned to
shooting my
the
gun
event
will
and
be
approved
noisy.
dignitaries only.
So, yeah. I'm gonna try to get all the collectibles, or rather the bonecharms and the runes, that I can get in these, just because I can. So yeah. Now, as I mentioned, not killing people does have its benefits. First of all, people are gonna be more happy about you. Oh wow, it's dark. I don't see anybody here. People are gonna be more, you know, happy about what you do and not as. Oh no, this is
Attention.
bad.
The solitary wing is off limits to
There's also gonna be less weepers, as they're called, which I see as zombies, which is people that's been attacked by the disease.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of
Duty officer, yeah. I'm not gonna bother to read all these because, well, I've played through the game before and most of them aren't really too interesting to read through. There are tons of them throughout. So, yeah. You can press Q or E to lean to the left or right without worrying about people seeing you.
Lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Okay, how did I go through that without being spotted? Well, I won't complain.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait
Being
to
in the
see his
shadows
hand
will
roll.
obviously reduce.
Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Will
Let me
use
know if you want to
obviously
gamble on the
visibility.
hounds again. Blow
Can't
off.
crawl through there for whatever reason. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to be as stealthy as possible, and of course, as I'm saying, jump from there.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Sublows health elixir. Yeah, health and
Fucking
use R to heal your health and T to heal your mana. We'll get into that later. And so on. Let's see, where's that guard? He is over there. I think I should probably take him out.
No, stupid goddamn.
24. Yeah,
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I'm sorry if this is a little bit boring, but yeah, this is the intro level. I'm planning on having one episode or one video for each mission, I'm guessing. At least that's what I'm planning to do. Okay, now we're looking, so I can kill this guy just fine. Yeah, I'm killing everybody. Yeah, I'm not exactly a good person. But I am at least a little bit stealthy.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, shit. Oh wow, this is easy. And that's the last one. Let's steal all their food and supplies because I'm such a great person, am I? Let's see, and load up. Get about here, we'll explosion. Okay, maybe not. So let's see. And jump in the water. If you stay too long, they're going to spot you, and you will not be able to get the never spotted bonus or thing for this mission. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the name of the missions. Travel to the sewers. I'm gonna try. There are some collectibles I'm not gonna get though, so don't expect that. But I'm gonna try at least to get as many of the things later on. There's an optional note, Cora. If you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from cold prison. Friend will meet you. Blah blah blah. There's a meat. Free to eat.
Shut up. Look at this stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby
Yeah, rats. They're cute and cuddly, aren't they? Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's how most people see rats, as demonic beings that will eat you and deliver plague, and it's just disgusting. Yeah, they're going to usually go for bodies. Both. They can't go in water, as far as I know. So you're safe in here. You obviously have a air meter in the bottom right corner. So yeah, jump up. And why am I going stealth? Get to carry this corpse. Going down there if you want to. Right wheel. Yeah, it's kind of boring puzzles. I suppose just get you through stuff. Let's see here. Ah, this one. It would have been interesting if they have made this kind of puzzle before, or multiple times, but nope. Just this one time. Pretty much.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down
Simply what you
there.
gotta do is, there's a pack of rats. If you wanna, you know, not lose a ton of your health and likely die, you will want to throw a body there. Run over here, hold the wheel up. If you let go before you're done cranking it, yeah. Yeah, I just said that. You will not be able, go just close again. Rat skewer. Yeah, the animal that is carrying plague. Yeah, let's grill it on the fire and eat it. Genius.
Several brave officers of the state
Yeah, I
are
did
dead
eat it
by his
myself,
hand.
so yeah, smart.
He is to be captured or killed
No one will
at any
keep
cost.
us from death. You cannot kill the rat plague. Yeah. Interesting. Here's some traps. Let's see. There's a bunch of traps around here. Don't worry, they're not likely to kill you, but they're low. They will lower your health. Trigger them to do that. They're a bit difficult to see, and the first time I went through this, I was like, "What the frick just happened?" So yeah, there's not a whole ton of these types of traps throughout the game, though, so don't worry about that. Yeah. If you get hit, you just take a little bit of damage. Right about it. To the Lord Protector. Greetings, Corvo. Or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known for the title. Well, let's get our guns. Or weapons. Fancy crossbow. And possibly one of the coolest swords ever. Maybe, I don't know. You tell me. So we're introduced with the crossbow. The crossbow can silently kill enemies, as they usually do in video games. That's the logic of crossbows. There's a tripwire right about here. It's a bit difficult to see. Okay, it's been triggered somehow. Now they also introduce it to the quick time wheel, or whatever the heck you want to call it. As you switch your weapons, you start off with 3 sleep darts, 2 regular darts, and a explosive bolt for the crossbow. Sleep darts puts them to sleep, regular dart kills them, explosive bolt just deals more damage, I suppose. Do that to avoid some damage. And here we're introduced to saves. Throughout the game, you're going to find multiple different saves that's going to have a combination. Usually there will be a note or something to lead you to the combination. Jelly. In case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey. Got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. So let's save here, and I did have some trouble with this the first time, but here there's a bunch of little bottles, so you can choose to either throw them or something. But here it's very dark. Tough to see, but I can see 451. So that's the code. And you get a little bit of a reward. 451. There you go. Alternatively, you can just go to YouTube to find a combination, because usually they do have the same combination every time. But yeah. Also, if you loot this, you'll usually get a incendiary bolt. Actually, I probably got that incendiary bolt from
He won't get past me, sir.
thing I looted instead
You know
of
who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
thing. No.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
This is the introduction of air assassination, or so. You don't take damage if you air assassinate someone, which is cool. This guy up. Let's see. Let's just dump in a river. If you go for the bad guy, playthrough.
Huh?
Shit. That's what I'm calling it.
What the void was that?
Outsider's eyes. I'm getting spooked.
Crossbow's also fairly accurate. Good. Good shot, you. Nobody knows. There's some stuff you get later on, which will be really useful and make this a hell of a lot easier to do. I do wonder if I should risk killing this guy. Yeah, it was. I think he's the last one. To be certain. I will try to do this, as, you know, stealth as I can. Just as I can, I'll dunk in the river. Wahahaha. Yeah. If you're going to play Dishonored, I definitely recommend that you go for the bad guy version, just because it's a lot easier to do than the good guy, because then you don't have to worry, you know, killing enemies is a lot faster than choking somebody, and also you gotta worry about hiding the bodies, while a little bit later in the game, or actually very early, you get a power that allows you to not be able to give a crap about hiding bodies and kill, which I'll talk about when we can actually get it. Also, there's a lot less ammo for sleep darts than there is for regular darts and bullets, so yeah.
Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Alright, old man, let's go. Let's see how I did. In the end of all missions, you're going to get these stats. I did get detected. Okay. Special actions. I opened Jelly's safe. They'll show you how many runes, bonecharms, outsiders, shrines, Sokolov's paintings, and money or coins you found out of what you could. And they also list how many bad guys you killed, how many civilians you killed, how many alarms you rung, the unconscious bodies found, overall chaos, and if I didn't kill anybody or never got detected or both. You can choose to replay the mission if you're not satisfied with what you got, but I don't really care, so let's go. I'm gonna end the video soon, by the way, so yeah.
This is the Hound Pits pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
So yeah, after I get down around here, I'll end the video, and yeah, it's that simple. So welcome to the Hound Pits pub. This is sort of like the, well, little hub area, right, going around, I suppose.
So it's starting at last, Admiral.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, We're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Alright, so let's go to Piero, I suppose.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
So yeah, this is the introduction of whale oil making, kind of. There's you often throughout. Sometimes there are going to be dispensers that give you whale oil tanks, and some that fill them up. It's that simple. Whale oil tanks are unstable. They do explode if you throw them. So yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Carl. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
So yeah, Piero's basically, you go to this guy to get your upgrades and etc. Yeah, it's that simple, really. Let's see. I want some bolt capacity increase, and I suppose the accuracy would be nice. Yeah, I'll get the accuracy just because I can, and I should probably have bought some parts. No, crossbow bolts, I mean.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I gotta admit, I really find him a
Very
little
well.
creepy when he talks.
You know best.
He's literally like
Let
he's
me know
like
if
a
you need
robot or
anything more.
something. Anyway, you can choose between sleeping or not sleeping, going around exploring. Right there, you get like 75 golds. You can continuously talk to Piero if you want him to make you something or buy supplies. So that's nice. Yeah, throughout the game and maps and missions, etc. There's going to be plenty of notes and books that you can read through if you want to for some free information or something. I don't know. Hang on. There's some. Yeah. I can
My
jump
break
through
with the
here, pick up a
academy
lunatic.
was explosive, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
I had
Corvo's chambers, well, they're going to tell you where the heck that is.
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear.
So, yeah, I think this will probably be the best place to end this off. Should probably done it sooner, but heck, this is my video, so you're my bitch. Anyway, next time on Dishonored Bad Guy playthrough, I'm going to continue and take a little nap. Yay. See you guys later. Peace.